Today, family, Sam Money plays number 9 and number 10. Yes, there will be 2 today, and number 10 is the absolute essential in running this Phoenix offense correctly, or the Dallas pace motion offense. So what you see there was what I call the HP flush. That's number 9, and this one is number 10, a simple high middle isolation pace motion pick and roll. But this number 10 is everything. Alright, so before we get into it, let's just go to number 9, which the play is called Fist 4 CNR, and it is actually also in the Dallas Maverick playbook. I have done this play before, but this is how I used to run it. So what I used to do was get the ball to the opposite wing first, and then have the opposite wing dump it into the big man in the high post, and then have the point guard cut on the other side. So this is flush manipulation, and this version of it is not bad. But the problem with running it like this is sometimes it gets crowded up if the computer just doesn't follow the spacing. You see there, he didn't follow the spacing well. I had to call the play again, and this is just taking too long because it would take 3 passes to initiate the play. It's effective, but not efficient. So what I had done was modified it, and now is what I call the HP flush. So you can take a look at the modified version. It is much faster. The point guard holds onto the ball, stays away from the play circle. Remember, stay away from the play circle, dump it into the high postman, hold triangle, point guard cuts. Nice quick hitting flush manipulation. This is meant to be a quick hitting play for easy scores. If it's not there because it takes so little time, you can go into something else. But the absolute key is do not touch the play circle. Stay away from the play circle so your teammates hold the spacing and allows your point guard to cut through to finish up. Alright? So here I had called a play for Tony. I'm going to stay away from play circle, wait for the passing lane to show up, get the ball into LaMarcus nice and safe, hold triangle the moment LaMarcus gets the ball. Tony will cut immediately, deadly. This is pretty cheeky if you play against another user online because your point guard disappears off screen for a second. If people play in the 2K camera angle as your call for this cut, watch it one last time. Watch Drew Holiday call the play, dump it to 2. See, he disappears off screen, now he comes back. So online, that's pretty deadly because it's a short advantage if someone plays in the 2K camera angle. But they don't disappear off the screen all the time. But as always, run this fist side for CNR, but stay away from the play circle, dump it to the postman, hold triangle, easy cut. Now there's also other options out of this play. Obviously, in the flush HP, the flush not always going to work, so you can use the post option. Here you see me call it for Tony Parker, but the flush did not work. I dumped the ball into David West, stay away from play circle, hold triangle, disappear off screen, get a nice cut, no cut, double click R1 to cancel, and then, just go to work in the post. The spacing allows isolation post up. If you like to post up, this is also a very good sneaky post up play. You can see it here one more time, the post option. I dump it in, Tyreek disappears off screen, cut didn't work, double click R1 to cancel, and I call a quick ISO in the post. Get it cleared up for AD, and I just go to work. Mostly fouls, mostly easy shot, it depends, but if you like to post, this is another way you want to attack. Now obviously, if the post doesn't work, the flush doesn't work, we're in pace motion, so you can always break back into pace. So you can just see in these 2 clips how the play doesn't work, and I just break right back into the pace motion offense. Now remember, this is in the Phoenix playbook and also the Dallas playbook. So if you have the Dallas playbook, you can run this play, Phoenix playbook especially. But I suggest run this modified version. You see here, I'm in pace, break the play, go back to pace, use that pace spacing, bang, 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 bang. And here it is, last clip of the day for money play number 9. I'm just waiting it out, stay away from the play circle, dump it into the high post, hold triangle, no cut. I decided not to attack in the post and just break right into pace. Pick and fade with Paul Reese, use the spacing, corner man Patty Mills out of pace motion, bang! Alright, so that's money play number 9. Now let's take a look at money play number 10, which is a pace motion isolation middle pick and roll. And I consider this the lubrication to the Phoenix offense. This is going to make everything work. Because sometimes you can't just call play after play, you need to run something else. So you can call a play and then run this, or you can run this and then call a play. But let's take a look at this isolation pick and roll and see all the options that are available. So for the first obvious one is to the roll man. So bring the ball to the middle, quick ISO. If the roll man is open, you can stay patient, get it to him, finish it up. You can see here another example. Once again, we're in pace motion. You see that? We call a quick isolation, bring the ball right up to the middle, call for the roll. If the roll is there, you use it. And if it's not going to be an easy roll, you can always catch it. Go back to isolation post up because of the spacing. 4 shooters around. Easy basket. Here's one last clip of the woman. Once again, quick isolation as you cross half court. Middle pick and roll. This play takes like 3 seconds to activate. And there you go. Easy roll. And there's also the option of easily drive it to the hole. You can do that if it's open. This one is the least likely one because it's just the defense. If they play good, this is not going to be there. But if it's there, hey, don't hesitate. Take it. And here, once again, you can actually go to the wing. If you watch the middle pick and roll, you call a quick ISO. Let's see. I call quick ISO there. I call for the pick from the center. And watch Kyle Singler. The wing is always going to fill up as the big man rolls. So if they overhelp on the roll, this would be an open free ball. Singler missed it there, but that's not really a big problem. You see here me going once again to the wing. Isolation, middle pick and roll out of pace motion. The pick is always going to be on that side. And then we go back to the wing. DJ Augustine hits it. So the roll always activates the wing. If the roll is not there, go to the wingman. Now, there's also the corner man, which is going to take a couple of passes, but if he's open, you see there, the roll sucks in the defense. If you see him open up the corner, don't do a risky pass. You can swing the ball to the wing and have him swing it back to the corner. But if you think the point guard can make the pass, do it. Easy corner, Anthony Morrow. Bam! So once again, quick isolation, middle pick and roll. We got Dion Waiters running it here. The pick is always going to be on the side where there's only one corner player. One-man rolls, wing fills up, swing it to the corner. Defense shifts. Bang, 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 bang. Last corner clip of the day. Once again, quick ISO, middle pick and roll. We try to run him into the roll man. If it doesn't work, we draw the help, skip it to the corner man, attack the closeout, get some fouls. Hey, that's still good offense. Doesn't have to be fancy all the time. So, you see here, this is at the end. I'm just going to show you the freestyle basketball. If none of those options are there, you can always work the ball around and get it back into your pace motion offense. But the point is, this isolation middle pick and roll is so fast, you can literally start the offense with this, and if it doesn't work, you can go back into a money play. So all 8 money plays I show you is meant to work in combination with this. You can start a money play, and if that money play doesn't work, you can go back to this ISO middle pick and roll out of pace. Or you can start with this pick and roll, and then if this doesn't work, go back into pace. Or you can do what I do here, just attack out of freestyle. Or you can run the middle pick and roll twice. Use the spacing, use your basketball intelligence, read and react. It's not always about baskets. Hey, free throw still counts, family. So you can see one last time, the pace motion here. I'm going to attack, use the middle spacing, nothing, freestyle, swing it around to the corner. Great defense here. So we run it again until they break. Eventually something will. We run the flush here. Pretty hard to defend. Alright, so tomorrow it's going to be an important video. I've showed you 10 money plays. Tomorrow it's going to be a full demonstration for the family where I take the Phoenix offense online on my team and I show you how it works. Now with the middle pick and roll, so money play number 10, the middle isolation pick and roll, I suggest if you feel a lot of lag, don't do it. Because that offense takes a lot of intricate passes to run, to the roll man, to the corner, to the wing. If there's lag, it's not going to work very well. Offline, absolutely unstoppable. Against your friends, probably unguardable. Online, watch out for lag. The lag will ruin that offense and might lead to a lot of turnovers. I know this personally because I test all these out online and offline. The money plays work okay. It's just that middle isolation pick and roll. If there's lag, stay away from it. But all in all, you still have the money plays with you. And always remember to run the money plays with what I call the lubrication. Alright? Money play number 10 is the lubrication. Nice and easy, good and fast. Keeps everything flowing. If you're stuck on a play, go to it. If you want to just run it back to back, go ahead. So, that's it for today, family. I will see you again tomorrow with the full demonstration. As always, thanks for coming by. And I will see all of you next time.